Okay, I am talking about more relationships. And this one, I just really don't think it's going to make a difference, y'all. It's not. I just don't think it's going to make a difference if she stays with him because he's spending the whole time talking about his ex. Yeah, it's a no for me. I don't care if you're in a relationship with somebody and that's all they talk about is what they ex did and da da da, and you gotta, console them, and it's just ambiguity. No, probably best to just move on so that they can get over their ex. So I'm about to play it for y'all, and they are a lovely couple. They really are, but yeah, no, it's not. Oh, I was getting ready to just play it for y'all. So here we go. It's just, watching divorce court and, you know, Bachelor and all that, and just watching and Pop the Balloon, that one. I'm like, I don't even know why they went on Pop the Balloon. It's like, do you like anybody? Hey, how y'all doing? I'm talking about this relationship, this new one I had just did. So anywho, this one, he just keeps talking about his ex and he's married. And I just I don't feel sorry. I just, wish that she didn't marry him. Hey, because I'm like, she married this guy and all he do is talk about his ex. It's craziness to me. So, hi, y'all. What? Okay, I don't know. Somebody doing something there. So, okay, anywho, I'm about to go to it. Okay, so this is like just about being in a relationship with someone and it's all for love, right? I don't know. Maybe y'all just married somebody for their money. It never works. But anywho, he married her and all he do is talk about his ex. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like she needs to move on because like to be with him, is she supposed to live up to, his ex? Like I don't know, y'all. Here we go. Hey, thank you. Let's try selling those 3 new limited time menu items. Of course, it's a commercial. Only person. And I've changed that. Now I listen to him, y'all. But it was the anger issues. She's not telling you about when we first moved into our first home. She got upset with me and kicked holes in the wall. Yeah, I was angry. That's what the kicking walls come from about. Because, yes, I do have anger issues, and I can't admit to that. But I even admitted in the beginning that we both. Well, she said all he talk about this one thing for is his baby mama. To have some baggage. Yeah. But you can't have a whole match set of luggage. And that's what y'all have. It's her anger. A couple weeks ago, she got mad, threw a cooking spoon into the window and broke blinds. That's because he comes broke after he's limited my job, my experiences on getting what I need. It makes no sense, though. But that right there is a mess. And I have to pay for this. I had to pay for the blinds. Oh, that's because the people that rent you that house. Yes, they he was working for them at the time, so he got a discount on those blinds. Excuse me, Miss Terry. Miss Terry, what's this about? You can't be that angry. Why are you so angry? vision I've seen with this relationship.
Thank you.
I'm dealing with a man with 5 kids. I'm not expecting him to drop the world behind me, none of that at all. But I want to be a partner.
She's with a man with 5 children.
From the beginning of this relationship.
How old are your children? How old are your stepchildren?
The oldest is 19, the youngest is 3.
That's a lot of time you're gonna have to put in.
I mean, I'm the type of person that mind my business. As long as everything.
She took on a whole load, y'all, a baseball team.
I have nothing to say. What can I say?
And all he do is talk about the baby mama.
It's 1 o'clock. It's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We had an 8 dinner, made love. I'm asleep. I'm getting ready to go to work the next day. I get woken up by my sleep at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. What is going on with you and your ex-wife? Why are you telling her my business? I say, well, what's going on? I'm literally knocked out. I'm talking about sleeping good. And I wake up and I don't know what's going on. They done got into it because I've told my ex-wife that, we was having problems and she had left me. She had left.
You told your ex that you're...
Just zoom over that.
Wait a minute.
I was wrong. And he want to admit it now, but he don't take full accountability. I do. He does not. I do. I should have told that to my ex-wife.
You shouldn't have been talking to your ex-wife about your present wife.
Thank you for the heart.
Time the baby is going to be picked up, and if in fact the child
this is crazy.
So that when you change hands, that your ex-wife, the baby's mom, then knows what happened.
All right.
That's the only time.
Just move on. You don't have anything with him.
With your ex-wife, because what is happening in your house is none of her business.
You're right, and
wow.
I apologized for that several times, but she won't let it go. I apologized and said, I'm sorry.
I have a text message from his wife saying that he wanted to come back home. All she had to do was tell him to come back home. Excuse me? Yes. She sent this message.
I'm done.
And I have proof.
Girl.
Your husband stepped outside of your marriage.
I feel like he definitely entertained. Absolutely. One time when I had left him, I went back to my hometown.
You've been married for 20 minutes.
Absolutely. And I done left 5 times. 20 minutes.
You've left 5 times?
Yes.
Okay, I can't. What is happening? Why are y'all together? Like, I'm totally discombobulated.
Like, I like seeing it myself.
He can tell you whatever. Yet, if I told that man I'll take him back, he'll come running, LOL, on my phone daily about you. Yet I try to give good advice because I give.
She cares. And that's the reason why I can't even talk to her no more as well, because I feel like as though she's more concerned about our relationship than she is about their kids.
Okay.
She's in a
how do I pronounce your first name? Micaiah.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to take off my judge hat, and I'm going to be on to start for just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Micaiah, quit letting this lady live rent-free in your head.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No, she should just move on.
She not paying no rent, and she all in your head.
But it's not even her.
Miss Terry. Mrs. Terry.
That's correct. Look, that's correct.
Paula. What's your name?
I can't, y'all.
Terry. Thank you. Why are you worried about the ex, Mrs. Terry?
He talk about his
if
ex.
She can beat you rocking, then she can take your chair.
But the thing is, look, they need a little hard, but
no, come on.
Like I said, it is hard. I understand. I completely understand, but I'm not married to her. I'm married to him.
Then let's deal with what you need to deal with
relationships. No, now, this is a no for me.
I think with your age difference, what might be helpful to you is you all learn how to communicate so that you don't use alcohol to mask you feeling frustrated.
Talking to him doesn't work. I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
I don't know why they're together. Do y'all know?
To another 20-year-old.
I mean, I don't understand.
40, as a man, you basically turning 20 again because he's not processing what I'm telling him.
Well, you all are not speaking the same language. Have you ever heard of this concept of the 5 love languages?
I have not.
You communicate in a different way.
She haven't lived long enough to hear of that book by Gary, The 5 Love Languages What is your
and you're
love
not
language?
able to understand each other. There's no translation. And I think what can be helpful is
Because they don't have
somebody who
anything in
actually
common.
knows how
His
to do this
ex-wife runs the whole
to help
thing.
you navigate what that's like. You've only been married 9 months. I see
What?
that there's love.
Oh, no. And they only
Do
been
you
married
love
9
your
months.
husband, Mrs. Terry? I do, but I just don't want to be last. I'm sorry, I don't want to be last to my husband.
This is too much.
I think that's fair, Mr. Terry.
She will never be last.
Mr. Terry, it's not about what you're doing, it's how it's making her feel.
I'm so done with this one. These relationships are just ridiculous.
Literally. In this competitive game,
I don't even have words,
test your
y'all.
knowledge about US history.
We'll go
So
ahead
what
and
I
hear the
want you
rest
to
of
think
it.
about
I'm
is
just,
what is happening in your
they
life
just ruining the
that is
vibe
making her
up in
feel
here.
like you are not making her a priority.
And whatever it is, I'm willing to work on that. But at the same time, I want her to meet me halfway. Let's work together. You know, I can't do all
What's
the
they
work
working on
and,
again?
meet
Do
me
you
halfway.
know?
I agree 100%.
Yo.
Let's work together.
Baby mama
That would
drama.
have been an issue if people would have just let that be in the beginning. If I could have been able to go to work where I wanted to in the beginning of our relationship, half of this wouldn't even be an issue.
I can't change the past.
You brought divorce papers. I mean, I just don't see nothing being able to really help us, honestly, because I don't see no change coming here. Do you want him to serve the divorce papers? It's just talk. I'm sorry, this is entertainment for him.
The whole point of us even trying to fix our marriage is for help.
Do you want me to serve the papers?
Y'all better hurry up and come on, because I'm just about
Like I told her now, she can go work wherever she want to work. I got her a nice car to drive.
Then the car, he holds it over my head.
I went and got her a brand new Camaro.
He holds that over my head.
Yeah, he's gonna hold everything over your head, honey. A box of cookies he done gave you, a box of chocolates.
Whenever things don't go my way, or if I say something that makes him mad enough, he'll take the keys.
Drinking and driving.
Half the time it's daytime when he got the keys. I'm not drinking there early. I'm just saying.
I think that the
Are you serious? We didn't drink.
I will drink early. Don't get me wrong.
You done drove her to drink.
Wasn't half the time when you're talking about drinking and driving.
Sir.
half the time if you're drinking and driving, it's a problem.
Well, the drinking and driving might be an issue. And I understand that. I completely
All right,
understand.
y'all.
My husband had an accident drinking and driving, so I'm not trying to be involved in nothing like that. I don't want to put my life on the line as drinking, maybe put my life on the line, but I'm not trying to put my whole entire life.
But you're also putting other people's lives on the line.
And you can't drink and drive, okay?
Terry, here's the deal.
Foremost.
I need you to get out of your 25-year-old head and get into your grown woman head. Okay, because it's time for you to
marry someone your age. Don't marry a man.
Done some things that makes you.
He's got 5 children.
But now
he's not over his.
And you say you love him, and I believe you, and I believe he loves you. But the two of you have to learn to communicate. Y'all not communicating. You can't be her daddy. That part, and you can't.
He think he's her dad. She said that part.
Like I said, I have the divorce papers, but I don't want to lose my wife.
I'm through with y'all.
I just want my wife to meet me halfway and let's work on this marriage. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I just need to know if you're willing to do whatever it takes to fix our marriage.
I don't think you know what it takes to fix our marriage.
I think that's what he just said. He said he's willing to do whatever it takes. That means, even if that means sitting down with somebody.
It's not working. Can y'all just please stop? I mean,
Terry, let me tell you something. If you don't get that funky attitude off your neck, you're gonna lose your husband. I'm telling you that right now. Now that may not mean anything to you, but you're gonna get that funky attitude off your neck because the man is saying to you, "I'm willing to meet you halfway. I'm willing to go."
There's nothing to me. I mean, what is this?
To know that you're willing.
Whatever I have to do, I'm willing to do.
I hear you.
Mrs. Terry, has your husband
Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, he absolutely. I mean, I can't say he has, but I done called up him and sending a female $20 on Cash App. He done text me.
Oh my God, you are doing the most.
Texting a young girl at the same age as his oldest daughter. So I'm just saying.
I'm done.
Does he want another daughter?
Please hurry up and end this.
I'm passing messages for a little friend.
Why would you be passing a message for your little cousin?
Mrs. Terry, let me ask you a real question.
Absolutely.
Why are they together?
Do you really believe that your husband is cheating on you? Now, just dig into your heart. Do you believe that?
I feel like he definitely entertains. Absolutely. Because one time when when I had left him. I think this was during the time that we had been married. I went back to my hometown.
You've been married for 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
20 minutes.
You left.
You know what? I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody was really married for 20 minutes and got a divorce. You know what? I think y'all going down in the Guinness Book of World Records because I'm going to find it. There is a couple, and I'm thinking it was Britney Spears. They were married for 45 minutes. Can you imagine what that honeymoon was like? I guess they didn't make it.
Okay.
Right. Play silly games and you get silly prizes.
You married a young
Silly
person.
putty.
And Mrs. Terry, if you don't start acting like the mature woman you claim to be, you're going to lose your husband. Now, that may be okay, but I don't think it is. I think this attitude
Are we done yet?
is because you think that bravado makes you a bigger woman. That's not. This man is saying to you, he knows that he may have stressed you out, but he's willing to do whatever is necessary. And the man's not coming
It's a no
across
for
like
me.
he's lying. You haven't said,
good at lying.
but you have not said to me one thing that shows me that he's lying right now. You've not shown it.
They're going to give us one more minute
My
of
name is
this
Sean
nonsense.
Whistler, and I am founder and president of Whistler Billboards.
Here we go.
Whistler.
That he's lying right now. You've not shown it.
I'm going to do my
You brought divorce papers.
exercise.
I know
Yes,
this
please
over
sign
with.
them.
You're not trying to serve her with divorce. Even though, quite frankly,
I just want help. I want her.
I'm not willing to waste time on help with two people that are not willing to meet each other halfway.
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
Are you willing to
I don't see no help. I mean, I just don't see nothing being able to really help us, honestly, because I don't see no change coming
Do
here.
you want him to serve the divorce papers?
That's fine. That's absolutely fine because it's just talk. I'm sorry, this is entertainment for him. So
How's it entertainment? The whole point of me being here is for help. The whole point of us even trying to fix our marriage is for help.
Do anybody hear
real
violins?
bad. That's what he said something about me saying something about him looking at females. Every time we go somewhere, he's all trying to be seen. Like, come on now, calm down. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my goodness. I
You
can't.
want me to serve the papers?
Please.
Please do.
So that's
Move
what
on.
it is.
That's what it's gonna be. Please retrieve the papers.
Jesus, please, sir.
I'm not sure
Jesus.
that I've ever seen this before.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
never seen a defendant ask for the papers. Never. Mr. Terry. You know, I always know when folk are full of it. Because they bring divorce papers that are not filled out and are not previously signed. Return them to the plaintiff.
Uh-oh.
I was prepared to offer you professional counseling. I actually did some research to find a counselor in your city who was prepared to
Why?
offer you marriage counseling. I was prepared for the court to pay for it. But I am not prepared to do any of that for two people who obviously have an irretrievably broken marriage. Not because they don't love each other, but because one of the partners is too proud
This
to
is
say
too
she
much.
needs help.
Oh, I know I need help. I can't admit my
This
anger
is-
issues, but one thing I will not tolerate is like
It's
feeling
him.
less and feeling like somebody.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's all he talks about is his baby mama every day, y'all.
You're not listening.
Oh my God. That was it. The judge had enough. Judge Star Jones had enough of this. Yeah, that I don't even know why they got together. So yeah, they're going down in the Guinness Book of World Records, y'all. Married for 20 minutes. Britney Spears, married for 45 minutes. All right, well, they'll take something serious. They'll take their vows serious, or, learn to pick the right person the right person for you. So So, wow. Mm-mm-mm. All right. No, we're not going for round 2. Can't do it. I'm going to go ahead and end this relationship bonanza of people that don't belong together. And that's what I said. You know, why do you just keep wasting your time with someone that is just, why are y'all together? I mean, you can't even give 3 reasons why. They couldn't come up with none. So there you have it. All right. So that was all I had, Earth Angels. I'll see you on the next live. And thank you for watching. Yes, I know you went to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. All right. Bye.